Thanks for visiting my channel. All right, Cancers, let's get going. Spirit and universe, what are the messages, advice, and guidance for Cancers? If you hear snoring, that's my pug, Maddie. She just loves sitting in here while I do readings. I can't deny it. It's too cute. What are the messages, advice, and guidance for Cancers? General and love. General and or love. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a shift in focus. A shift in focus. Whether this be love related, I feel it heavily is love related because we have the Lovers reversed and Two of Cups reversed. These cards are still here, right? The Four of Cups is also reversed here. So with this being the first row, right out of the gate, there is somebody in your life that is, there's no longer apathy about you or the relationship. But it also doesn't mean that it's full-fledged, full-on love, soulmate energy at this time. Not because it's not there. It's because your focus has shifted. You're not heavily reliant on what they do and what they say with respect to you. You have made a very strong decision for yourself to pull back in any well-founded, solid expectations and communications about what's going on. You're holding on to your state of being, and you're holding on to yourself and your confidence, and kind of separating your emotional happiness from the relationship. So it's not that they're not bringing you emotional support and happiness. It's just not the focus that you have at this time. In fact, what you actually are focusing on is being of assistance to others for the sake of leveling up in your career, or getting accolades in your career, or building stability. You don't feel left out in the cold by this situation. That's why I'm saying it's not that they're not there. It's not that they're not giving you what you want. You're just not solely relying on their words and actions. Which is a very mature response, Cancers, to what you're not getting. Because again, they're very present. You're very present. But it's not this full-on, lustful, like I need to be with them type of energy. You're like, okay, cool. We're doing this. We're great. I'm going to keep doing me. I'm making a decision to putting yourself first. That's kind of the theme of this month. And really, it's a very Leo-esque type of energy to put yourself first, and not in a selfish way. But I will say, that's one reason why Leos are so kind of extravagant in how they present themselves, how they are in situations. It's the kind of this luxurious, energetic, positive, action-taking, getting what I want energy. You're taking on that energy. Many people are taking on that energy. So this is you taking care of yourself. And I'm kind of feeling weird about saying that because it's just been the general message for all the readings thus far. And which is good. It's actually good. You're not 100% only about the relationship. The relationship is here. You're not left out in the cold. Okay, there's positivity. With this Page of Cups, Cancers, it's an interesting card for you because it means warm, friendly, loving messages coming towards you, being brought to you. You're bringing them to somebody else. But it's also a card of assistance, and it's also a card of helping and being available and wanting to communicate and make things work. So this is more along the lines of you being willing, you being available, you not being hurt, this could also be something in regards to career for you. You could be in a career that you're helping people, assisting people. And through that, you get a lot of recognition. You level up in your career. You get more clients. You get more recognition. You get more financial stability, frankly. That's why you're not having a lack of finances or feeling left out in the cold. And you're right in line with following your passion, listening to your soul, listening to your soul's path, and doing that. That's why this is still very prevalent in the reading, but it's not the only thing. The Hanged Man here, with respect to relationship Cancers, this is you saying, okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do me right now. I'm going to focus on this. We're good. I'm not worried about it. I'm not stuck in my head. There's not really healing I need to do because, again, I know we're both working towards things. Our focus is just somewhere else. So this is a very good reading. Again, the Hierophant reverse. So there could be a little bit of a lack of structure, a little bit of lack of organization. But I'm sensing you're just going with the flow and being available and ready and willing when the time comes. And or consistently, regularly in your career, being available, helping others. Let's pull a couple clarifiers. I'm sorry this is such a short reading. Let's clarify the Lovers and the Two of Cups reversed. Please clarify the Lovers and the Two of Cups reversed. That's kind of why the general theme of all of my readings this month has been taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, blah, blah, blah. Because we're all sick of feeling the emotional roller coaster. And the best way to move away from that is to manifest our own stability. In whatever sense of those terms means for you. Let's clarify these Lovers. So the Six of Cups, feelings of nostalgia, ex coming back, or just working towards getting back here. Because again, this isn't the focus, but because it's not the focus means your energy is directed elsewhere. And when that occurs, it can create a vacuum effect for what you're really seeking, what you're really wanting or wanting to get back to come back to you, come back towards you. So there's no hard feelings here. There's no hard feelings here. So this is even a current partner or getting back to a situation. An ex could be coming back. But again, it's not, you're not hanging on their every word. You're just hanging out. You're just frankly hanging out, listening to your soul, listening to yourself, kind of keeping that emotional door locked, not to keep them out, but because I'm feeling like you're churning this self-adornment energy, which is very attractive. Builds that stability within yourself. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles for you, Cancers. What is this leveling up? Please clarify this Three of Pentacles for Cancers. Yes. A lot of pentacles here, Cancers. So working on stability, working on finances, work in general, and focus isn't so much on love. Let's pull some advice and guidance messages for you, as well as, in conjunction with outcome. For the advice and guidance messages for Cancers. More pentacles. Getting what you deserve. Healing, maintaining faith, maintaining hope. Stability, 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 stability. Emotional stability, financial stability. Very sure footing. You are on very sure footing this month, Cancers. I love it. All right, that's it. That's it. You're going to be getting what you want. You're making sure of that. And that's it. There's not much more I could say. I don't want to force the time, so I'm just going to cut this And you're looking at a very good month. You're going to continue to take care of yourself. You're being very decisive about that. Very willing, very open, very loving, very kind. With this Queen of Pentacles and energy here, you could have an earth sign in your realm too, easily, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I like to focus on this being your energy in what you're building for yourself. All right, Cancers, I love you. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you enjoyed these messages, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.